So to start things off, I will keep it real and say if you were part of the partner program, the WARFRAME developer team and Layu Technologies definitely used you. Yep, they definitely did. If you feel betrayed, you are right to feel that way. And today I will share some light on some of the things that I've been holding within myself, and hopefully with me sharing this, I'll be able to help some of you right now and in the future. So, WARFRAME developers have officially canceled the partner program and they hit a reset button on the whole developer-creator relationship. Some of you have asked me to share my thoughts on it since I was once a partner. So I will take this time to tackle the financial aspects of the partner program, and I will advise you former partners on how to navigate the next chapters after this one, because you will have to understand that everything the company does is all about the almighty dollar. Every social media advocacy, every new frame, every pandering, whatever it is, every new design, every new event, it all comes down to the major question of how much money can we make from every single one of these things. That is why Prime Access in the game is more important than Cinematic Quest. So when they canceled the partner program and decided to create something new, it is a way to start from a fresh, clean slate and set a new standard for joining the program, and to also create new categories instead of putting everyone on the same section. This is a good and a bad thing because it has its own double repercussion, but it also has a lot to do with the company's image, and as I said earlier, everything a company does is motivated by the money. The partner program has been a very problematic group for DE to handle over the years. They are the main line to the community, and for a while WARFRAME partners have been a group of glorified promoters for the game. But over time there's been this new wave of domino effects. Partners are waking up with a call for action, inquiring for DE to either do their jobs or get better. They're making requests and being highly vocal. This is one avenue that trickles down to the rest of the WARFRAME community. If you create love, it will trickle down and create more love. If you create hate, it will trickle down and create more hate. And if you create a lot of questions, it will trickle down and create a lot of questions. Companies don't have issues with community love or community hate. What they have issues with is community questions. And this is one thing that has been affecting the WARFRAME yearly revenue because of those questionable or negative publicity that can go a long way, because over time it will open the eyes of the casual player to a game that they shouldn't invest time or money into. Partners have been the ones to go to whenever you're looking for anything or you're trying to find out information about the game. And they've also been the ones going back and forth with the developers on Twitter, trying to make their voices heard, trying to relay what the community is really thinking about. They have been the ones to speak up on chat moderators, so replacing this program is a great way to strategically silence the vocal few and be selective on who they let into the program next. And this is a way to clean things out and refresh the image of the company, considering that most of the recent partners don't even make videos on WARFRAME anymore. So from an industry side of things, as someone who has worked with different multimedia companies such as Viacom and even some of these game companies, we would find people with skills and amazing talent, and we will offer them exposure in exchange for what they can do for us, in exchange for them making us millions of dollars. Make them sign contracts. Your job is not to tell the company what to do, it is for you to dance for the master and be silent and get whatever trickles down to you. So the more passionate a partner is, the more vocal they become. Hence why the partner program with WARFRAME turned into a much problematic thing for the studio. And there's just too many people demanding their rights to be heard and rights to be paid, which is also something that we're going to talk about. That's not something most companies want, especially when it comes to Chinese companies. Your opinions don't matter. It is evident. We've seen it in a lot of games lately. So I understand why partners, like I said earlier, I understand why they feel betrayed. You're not being paid for what you do. Your voices are not being heard, and they just closed your department that helped to build relationships and generate revenue for the company. I've heard some people say partners don't have to be paid, but I have to disagree with you on that one. I think partners should be paid. I said this in 2017, I said it in 2018, I said it in 2019, and I'm saying it right now. If they can't pay all those other creators millions or thousands to stream or make a WARFRAME video for a day, then they could definitely pay the smallest partner in the game. One of the best ways to do this is what Dauntless did with their partner or creator program. They have a partner code that all their communities can use when buying in-game items. A portion of that revenue will go to the partners. I sent this to Life of Rio last year. I think it was on the 27th of May. I was hoping that he would speak to the developers about it or even make a video about it. Even when I was no longer a WARFRAME partner, I still wanted the best for all the partners on the team. Even when I can't stand some of them, I still wanted the best for them. If the developers are creating all these games for love, then they would be homeless. Money makes the world go round. Every single creator, every person out there, you have to keep this in mind. So you as a creator should be paid. Here's a great example. Right now, I tell companies who want me to showcase a product or promote a game, not only do I need the product, you also have to pay me an initial fee and incoming revenue based on downloads or purchase of that game. If you don't agree with it, then you have no deal. A lot of these companies bail out. Some of them don't even talk to me or respond to the email. And I'm fine with that. These companies make millions of dollars, billions every year. And some of you creators have to understand that. Whatever you're doing for free, if you're making hundreds from showcasing their game, they're making millions from the same thing. If you are a creator right now, don't do anything for free unless you just want to. Always ask for money up front, because without the creators, these games wouldn't exist. A lot of people will not even know about it. They will have to spend millions and hundreds of thousands to promote the game. Creators do the heavy lifting and most of the work. Every hundreds of millions that WARFRAME has made since its inception is thanks to the contribution from partners, creators, and viewers like yourself on YouTube or Twitch or whatever platforms out there. If you need money, let them know up front, because you have built a strong platform and they wish to benefit from it more than you do from theirs. So you have to be paid. The partner program change is a double-edged sword. Think of it as WARFRAME trying to make its next major transition, its next generation move. And I believe that every creator isn't supposed to come along with them on this new journey. So to Reaper Hunter, Life of Rio, Volt, Shogi Tenno, Ray Telius, Shy, Potato, AGGP, Wicked Fun, Grindhard Squad, everyone out there, every single partner out there, I wish you all the best of luck. Hopefully you will demand more from these companies the next time around, and please don't join any program or make deals for clout. You gotta make some money from these deals because they're also doing the same thing. And don't let anybody shame you for asking for money. You gotta get that money. Hey, the same way people shamed Ninja and Shroud for taking money, the money they took has set them up for life. So even if they stop streaming today, they're still going to be okay. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Hope you find this informative. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.